Hey, hello.
Hey, what's up? It's the Jubal Show, and you texted us at 41061 and said you had a dirty little secret. So now we're calling you back to ask what your dirty little secret is. Hi.
Good morning.
Oh, that's awesome. What's up, guys?
What's up? Are you in a place where you can tell us your dirty little secret now?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. We're in a place where we can listen to it. So let's do it then. What's your dirty little secret?
All right. So I finally did it, guys. I finally won Parent of the Year award.
Oh, nice.
Congrats.
So, yeah.
I'm being very sarcastic when I say that. So I've got a baby girl. She's about 2 years old, and we play this game like most parents, where I kind of toss her up in the air and catch her.
Oh, yeah.
She loves that. She's like an adrenaline junkie already, like her old man, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, my wife always freaks out about it, tells me not to do it, and she might have been right this last time because I caught her, tossed her up, caught her, but then I couldn't get a good grip, so she slipped through my hand.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but I was able to get her on the couch, kind of like break the fall a little bit, but then she fell off and started crying, and let me tell you, I had to keep her quiet. I was able to make her stop crying, so, my wife would have found out, but, I guess that's my dirty little secret.
I mean, I'm no parent, and I don't really know how kids bounce back or don't bounce back. But I would be scared if I hit her head that it would be like a delayed injury.
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes you hit your head and then like it doesn't land until later.
Yeah.
You know?
Minor concussions.
Something like that.
Did you take her to the doctor or anything? Or like to make sure her head was okay?
So you know what? She stopped crying. I didn't take her to the doctor, but,
That's enough.
something comes up later on the line, I have full deniability, so.
Well,
All right. Well, yeah, I don't know where else. Well, thanks for your dirty little secret. That's a new one. Try not to drop your daughter on her head anymore, though. I don't think it's good for them.
yeah, and let's
You know
maybe
what?
start listening to the wife. Let's just stop doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a solid effort.
So, well, thank you for telling us your dirty little secret. Appreciate that.
Alright. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Don't worry too much. I got tossed around a lot as a kid. I think I'm fine, so things go better.
I
Worry.
don't know.
She also, paid $300 for a couch on Facebook that she never saw. So
Yeah.
good luck.
If Victoria's telling you not to worry, worry. my
Worry,
friend.
yeah.
All right. Yeah. Do you guys have any head injury stories from when you were a kid?
My brothers both did, but I never did.
Victoria, your brothers both hit their head?
They both have scars. One has a scar on the front of his head, the other one has a scar on the back of his head.
Oh, wow.
What happened?
My little brother hit his forehead on the front on the entertainment center. Like they were just roughhousing, playing around, and one threw the other, and he ended up in the entertainment center. And then my older brother, I think they were playing with those, what are those big like bouncy balls? They're not bouncy balls. They're for at the gym.
So, like,
Yoga balls.
the
Yeah.
Bosu balls?
They're like really huge.
Yeah.
Well, my mom had some, and so my brothers were playing with them, and well, one bounced into the other and
Oh, wow.
flung back. Yeah.
Okay. And you have any head injury
I
stories?
mean, yeah, I was a wild kid. I like to play outside. I like to climb things, hop fences, jump across things. So I was always falling and always crying. I was a big crybaby, so yeah.
Christian, you have any head injury
Oh
stories from when you
my
were a kid?
God, no! My babysitter used to have to force me to go outside and play.
You're still like that.
Absolutely,
You
I
haven't
would
changed a
literally
bit.
stand at the door and say, "It's 4 o'clock. Maury's coming on. Let me in."
You've always been the same then.
Literally.
Yeah. I guess I've always been the same too. My head injury start. I've always liked to have a good time messing around, right? And I've always just kind of done my own thing and like been a little weird. So I started this thing of riding the garage door. You ever try to ride the garage door?
No, because
Nope.
I've seen screens.
I don't recommend it. So you press start so the garage door goes up, and then you run over and grab onto it and ride it as high as you can, and then you jump off before it gets to the point where you fall on your head.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, but the danger with riding the garage door is sometimes you don't let go in time, and then you fall on your head.
Oh, yeah.
And I fell on my head a bunch of times doing that, but I don't think it did any damage or anything. What day is it?